I got a snack. All right. We got the tethers. There's nothing else we can do. We got 64 tokens. So, let's pick a new ship. When you start a shift, you get to either continue working on a ship that you were working on, or you can pick a new one. So this last one, we finished it. Gosh, dang it. This last ship we finished. So we got to pick a new one. Let's do the training because he's going to talk about tethers. But it's critical. Tethers help the game go a lot faster. Well, it helps you break ships down better.
Let me tell you how to use these things. Tethers are more powerful than the beam of your grapple. They're great for moving super heavy salvage. Try it out. Press and hold the secondary input for the grapple to begin placement. Point where you want the salvage to move to, then release the input to create the tether.
See that? I'll automatically pull it wherever you click it, what you want, where you want it to go. What you want, where you want it to go.
Great. Now, what if you want to get rid of the tethers you've already placed? There's a cancel command you can send, but take note that it clears all of your tethers. Go ahead and try it now.
If you hit Y, it'll cancel all the tethers. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, there you go. Now, you've got unlimited tethers during this training exercise. But after this, when you need more, you'll have to buy them from the kiosk.
Yep.
Let's see how well you can handle them. Try and clear out a bunch of that scrap. You can stack multiple tethers on one object to increase the pull force. You can also chain objects of any size together to move them as a group. I've seen some cutters do incredible things with a daisy chain of tethers.
So what he's talking about, if I want to, I can chain items together. I can connect this to here and then this down to here, and it's going to pull both of those items together. It's not really beneficial at the very beginning because these tethers that we have are noob tethers. They're really not that powerful. They'll do the job. But let's get this in there. Go, dude. See how the first one goes here.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
It just takes forever to get stuff done. I'd rather just use individual tethers. And it's really only for the bigger objects.
Well done, Cutter.
So it's not that.
All your friends.
Oops.
Once you get the hang of them, you can get pretty creative on how you use them. Now, when you're ready, let's go back to the hab and continue with the day.
Let's do it. End our day. Chunk, have another cracker. Because it's 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten today. Alright. Need to lose some weight. Okay. Start a new day. We'll pick a new ship.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Now, what do we got? That's crazy looking. Let's do it. I don't know if I've done one of these in a while. So, hazards, electrical. Looks like it's going to be a problem. This one has electrical and explosive. So let's just do it. Now when you do career mode or standard basic,
Cutter, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the rest of the crew in our sector.
now listen to this guy.
Hey, Rook. Name's Liz. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
What are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, man. Hey,
Kai, your mic's still messed up.
I don't know if I want to cut that. This I want to cut.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh,
See, now we have our grapples, so I can just right click,
Heaven
release,
forbid, functional gear.
yoinks, and away.
Working on it as fast as they can.
Call it done.
Cutter, I added you to the sector comms channel. It can get lonely out here. Helps to check
Maybe I
in
do
with
need to
each
cut
other
those.
from time to
I don't know if I've done one of these before.
Enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later, Rook.
Yeah, we got friends now. Okay, we got that. This needs to go to the barge. Let's tether it down. All right. I mean, if that's how it works. Get rid of this.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Now, again, your goal here is to salvage as much as you can to hit that target 5 at the top and reduce the amount of mistakes. There we go. Grapple, yoinks, and away. This needs to go to the barge. Now, some of this stuff we might be able to, we can't here. Oh, we can. It just came right off.
Salvage
All
secured.
right.
Applying credit.
But do you see how much easier this stuff is to process or sort
Salvage deposited.
when we have tethers? And you can just pull this stuff off. Get out of here, and now we can move on to other things. Now, this is important. If I can seed right into there, this is an unpressurized. We can also check it out in our scan mode to see what's what. We got lots of yellow cut points. We got some heavy panels. We got light panels, structural. Don't really use that a whole lot at the beginning. Take a real quick look at the front. All right, I don't see anything strange there. All right. Now, was there no engine in the back? Did I miss that? I did miss it. And again, that's just me and my process. Dang it. Some phlegm. Now we can grapple this thing right into there. Bye. Go where you need to go.
Valuable object processed.
Cut our points. It might make it boring. Like, oh, he's just got a routine. He just does the things. This is the process that I came up with. Feel free to do it your way. You might have some whole other method that you like to do first. And that's cool. So when I get it removed, it's all twinkly. I like to grab it and tether it to the back to pull it away from the ship. Y to cancel it. Tether it to the inside of one of those. And you can do multiples to get it going faster and stronger. See how two of them just really started pulling it? Sometimes I've done 2, 3, 5 tethers on some big massive thing to get it to where I needed it to go. Yeah, I gotta, you know, buy more tethers, but I don't care.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I don't care. So the rest of this is just like I said, it's just a game of taking stuff apart. Now we have electrical systems now, so we got to be careful that when we pull some of this stuff apart, we don't get shocked. Let's take a look over here. Anything special, unusual here? No.
Applying credit.
Just more parts to pull off. I think we got them all. Let's go ahead and cut these.
Credit applied.
That part came off. Nice and easy. There we go. You can tell if it's free. You know, it either twinkles or it just came right apart. Get you down and out of the way.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
There we go. Yoinks and away. All right, let's start working on these side panels. So we're going to cut here. And we need to cut all of these electrical connectors. Tops and bottoms. Yeah, lights on. There we go. Oh, we missed one. It's all right. Now, these need to go into the furnace. So now we got some new fun things
Deposit accepted.
that need to go into the furnace. Oops. If I can grab it again, I can. All right. And one of the reasons I have something, a lot of times I'll have something else going on another screen is just because there's not much happening, right? All right, this is sparkled, so let's tether it out of here and get it out of the way. And then we can get back in here and do some more cutting.
Credit transferred.
We can still do our pushing.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
We can still do both, like here. And then we can get this salvaged over there. We got all kinds of stuff. See, now here's where we could watch this. So we're going to tether to this one, tether to that one.
Tether supplies are dropping.
And they do have a lifespan on them, so I'm trying to hurry. And then we can tether that one to here, and then we can pull it. Tether this one to there, and it should take them all.
Raw material accepted.
That was kind of a cluster. Okay, we got 2 tethers left. Let's go back. So slow when you're starting out. Gotta buy more tethers. Add to our debt. There we go. Like I said, you want to be careful. You can come into this and kill yourself because you're coming in too fast. I and we're weak, fragile babies. Let's buy some more tethers. We only got 20 at a time. I don't really need fuel or anything else. We're good. You can also use these to kind of get around a little faster. You'll get used to the buttons. I usually typically do like one side at a time just so I can kind of get it all done. Have a process in my head. That's done. We gotta cut this top to that side. Let's go down. Okay, I think we got, oops, almost all of them. That side's done. Let's get it out of here. Grapple to grapple. Get out, go down. Let's save some of these grapples. It's up to you. I mean, you can do whatever you want, right? What?
Credits awarded.
What was negative?
Secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, let's have to pay attention a little better. What was a negative there? Alright, that side's done. That side's off. Tether. Get out of here. Yoinks and away. Alright, we did that whole side. Awesome. Let's go around to the back and do the other side.
Applying credit to account.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. What did we do wrong? Alright, let's get our cutter out. What? Oh, I didn't cut it? What? What the heck is that all about? I knew I cut it. Alright, let's do all the cutting. Maybe. Just do all the cutting. Knock it all out. Let it cool off. Okay, now we gotta do all of this. Let it cool off. Switch to grapple, pull all these off. All right. Now, everything should be free. So if we look,
Secured. Credits deposited.
it is moving. So we're just gonna start pulling stuff apart. And it should leave all this other stuff.
transferred. Valuable object.
This is just a chill sorting of it all.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
And we can pull this over to there. Get this to go back there. It's just relaxing. It's just fun. I love sorting.
Raw material
Destruction.
transferring credits.
I don't know if that one's going to go in.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
I think it did. Alright, we got this light. Get it sorted into the barge. This goes back there.
Credits transferred.
Yoinks and away. This is detached. Now, one of the things I like to do, because this is going to pull the whole rest of the body if I don't do this right. So I pull here and I have it pull towards and away from the main body of the unit for a minute. Then I hit Y. Then I can attach it someplace and have it just going. See that? Now we have access to the cockpit. And now we can come in here and start pulling stuff in.
Credits transferred.
You knew I was going to get hit with the glass. I have to figure that out.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Pull out all these computer terminals and the seats and the cargos and the things and the stuff.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
We can come in here and...
Salvage goal met.
All right, level 3, we did it. See if we can get 2 more. Pull it out,
Salvage
push it
credits.
down.
Transferring credits.
Again, because we're light now, we're starting to move the ship around every time we hit it
Credit applied.
with something. We kind of don't want that to happen too much. All right, let's go in,
Applying credit.
grab our cutter. Look at all these terminals we gotta cut all this stuff off. The reason I piecemeal it like this is because there's always, if you just come in here and tear everything apart, then you've got a bunch of small free floating debris that you may or may not want. Maybe you don't care, maybe you're better than me. Look at all these terminals. This is so cool. So now, right, that should have dislodged. Oops, wrong thing. Not yet. Let's pull it away from the ship, away from the... All right, we missed a... We missed something here. A cut point.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Yep, I see it. We missed 2 cut points. There we go. Grapple away. Tether to yeet. Now we can get... Oh, I missed a bunch. What the heck? Who's running this show?
Process object. Applying credits to
Sometimes what I'll do is just this, so that as stuff comes down, I can just, ooh, let's go pick up this bunny.
Salvage deposit registered.
Hit F to collect the bunny. I think that's, oh, there's this whole desk. What is that?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, it just goes to the barge. Okay. All right, so this can get sent over there. This can come up and sent over there.
Tether levels are low.
Deposit not accepted.
Okay. This can just go there. See, now I can just move stuff around
Credits deposited.
and send it down. Not working out as well as I thought it would.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
It's all right. I'm just trying to reach level 4. That's all I care about right now, or 5.
Salvage registered. Transferring
We're just
credit.
trying to get all the stuff. Oops. To hit level 5, and I think
Salvage deposit
did it.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Now I don't care because I'm not gonna get 100%. But we'll get that in there just to make sure. And the rest of this, I would just leave. I'm not keen on getting 100% all this stuff. I got all the things I can and want to. We did our target. We wanted to hit level 5 on that one. Let's go ahead and buy some more tethers since we're right here. Oops, F.
Welcome to Vintatron 9.
Tethers. That should get us back up to 20.
Nice day.
But I don't care anymore. Let's just go in. Oops, not T. F. There we go. 7.3 million. Hit rank 5. 134 tokens. Which means we can upgrade some stuff. I typically do health and movement first. Story time.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission wait.
Hey, Rook.
I don't know how
I was
to
thinking
bypass
there
this
might be
crap.
here sometime. You know, shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. Goes through links, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido, well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner. As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining suits. You know, for belt running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends from back home. Oh, the Earth platforms. Around Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip.
All right, Lou, kill it, stop it, shut it.
Sounds fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up comms. Kidding. That's not a thing. I don't think.
Bye.
Either way, good luck, Rook. Lou out.
Dear diary. You gotta make me start over. Oh yeah, because we came in and she wants to talk to us. New day.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
What's up?
Your allocated ship
Nice.
will be commencing shortly.
Atlas Scout. Hazard level 4. This is gonna be intact reactors. Failure to extract a reactor safely is also failure to comply with expected performance standards. We did get our bunny. I don't know what that is, but it's an achievement you can unlock. Okay, 7.3 million. Got a new sticker. All kinds of stuff.
I think it's time for you to learn about the mother lode of any ship. The reactor. Most dangerous part of shipbreaking. But you got this. Continue when you're ready, Cutter.
Yeah, can I? Can I do my thing first? Yeah, 2 stickers. Equipment. All right. We want to look at our thrusters. We don't have... Okay, we can unlock this, which increases our top speed. So let's go ahead and grab that. Next one's at level 6. Rank 6. Helmet. We can improve our O2 capacity since we're playing in a mode where we don't really need that. Kind of a free play, relaxed environment. We don't need to do any of that. Work suit, suit integrity. Let's go ahead and grab that for 21 points. Audio resynth. Ever wanted to be able to hear in space? Cutting edge tech allows your suit to resynthesize audio from nearby hazards in unpressurized areas. Let's go grab that for 18 so that we can hear our environment a little better. Thrusters, we did that. Grapples. Okay, so we can increase our tether amounts and our range of the grappler. I currently don't have a problem with that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our tether counts from 20 to 30. Let's increase our laser, our cutter range. There we go. We've doubled it from 5 meters to 10 meters. That's 30 feet for us American dorks. Let's just go ahead and do it. It's gonna set us to 0, but that's fine. Our cutter, our grab range. I like it. Now he's gonna teach us how to get rid of a reactor in our training. Let's go ahead and start it. I mean, so each ship that you get is going to have different levels of hazard and a new puzzle to try and figure out what's the best way to get this out of here without dying.
I remember my first reactor pull. I was shaking like a leaf. You got less on the line now, but still. Let's try to do this without the critical meltdown. Looks like this ship's reactor's toward the aft, but there are lots of different configurations out in the wild. Okay, we're only focused on one thing right now. Pull the reactor and get it on the barge. As soon as you disconnect the reactor from this ship, it'll start to melt down. So act fast and make sure you have an exit strategy ahead of time.
So this, now that we pulled the back out.
This one's pretty easy. Should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple.
Yeah.
Try to have your extraction fully planned out before disconnecting it from the ship.
All right, can I talk now? Weaver, this is the reactor and we can't get in here. So we have to get into the back of this some other way. And every ship should have, it's on the other side, should have a place to get in. And here it is. It's right here. So we'll have to go in to the ship. And we're going to have to find a way to get in there. Ooh, let's grab all the stuff first. And once you're done with this training, you can do the whole ship. You can dismantle it if you so choose. Let's get another bunny for funsies. I don't think it does anything. It's just something to do. All right, we need to get into. Let's grab this for fuel thrusters. We need to. we're just gonna have to destroy this door. All right, here is the reactor, and our GUI's going nuts because of the radiation. We're safe, but it's gonna mess with some things real quick. So what we gotta do, let's grab all of this stuff. Oh, don't need it. We can grab these posters. Yoink. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just going to eject this or disconnect it from the unit, and we know it's going to be disconnected because we can grapple it and move it. So if we push it out a little bit, we can get it free of, well, that's not the reactor, this is a part of the engine in this ship. So we got that out of there, and we got to go back in,
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
grab our cutter, we'll start doing our thing. We increase the range of our cutter too, so now we're still gotta watch the heat though. So we can pull that off. Let's take this back flooring off. There it goes. Won't go far, it just kind of detaches a little bit. And we got the back section, the butt off. Switch to grapple, hold and click and hold to just pull that off of there. Get this away from everything so that we can send it to the processor. Now we have a free area to the barge, which is where we need to send this reactor. I got to grab the wrong thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab and hold, right click to bring it to me. It hit me.
Well, congrats, Cutter. You're certainly picking this stuff up faster than I did back in the day.
That was a little bit awkward, but that's okay. But that's how you get the reactor out. You just need to have a clear path, because like he says, as soon as you pull that off and you just let it hang around, it'll explode and the whole ship will just be destroyed. So you want to be able to pull that off as quickly as possible. Okay, so we got the butt off. Let's get reoriented here. Oops. Let's pull this to the back, get it out of the way. Switch to cutter. Nope, switch to grapple. Click and hold. Click and hold. Tether, tether. There we go. As those go to the barge. My laundry's off balance and shaking the whole house. These side nacelles go to the barge, so we're going to cut them free. We're going to laser right through everything. Switch to grapple, and then we can grapple these down. If I wanted to, I can attach and detach. Get them both in the same shot. Let's grab this antenna, because it goes down as well. Look at that, we're cruising. It's all about learning what you need to do, getting familiar with the controls. When you upgrade your equipment, look at how much faster we're getting stuff done. Those tethers, those tethers are amazing. And we can tether from here to here, because those go to processing. Yep. Oops, there's another one.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Everything's where it's supposed to be. Let's grab these. Just got to get familiar with the controls and figure out what you're doing. And that's half the fun, right? Is trying to figure out, how do I get this over here? Well, this doesn't come off. How do I get this piece to come off of the ship so that I can get the side panel off, or whatever the case. And that's what I think that's what a lot of the players have had some frustration with over the years, is that there's a limited number of ships, and once you do that, it kind of feels like grindy, but I don't mind. I don't mind the grind. So they're hoping that with the new purchase, or the new developers, that there's going to be new games, new updates, new models. I think this is a perfect game. I really do. Yeah, dang it. Wasn't watching my gun, my laser. I think it's great. I still, as much as I've played this, I still have not gotten out of debt, which people say, oh, I can do it in 5 ships. What? I doubt that, sir. If you can, knock yourself out. Well, I'll get there one day. I just think it's a fun concept. You hire onto a company and they put you in so much debt that you have to work to pay it off. I just think it's funny. I've always said there's a reason there's a federally mandated minimum wage, because employers would have you paying them to work for them if they could. Oh, you want to work here? Yeah, it's going to cost you $20,000 for the privilege and honor of working at our thing. You know what I mean? $7.50 fee to show the fee list. That's just funny to me. All right, let's get all this off. Laundry's done. Still have towels to do. Like, I just come through here and cut all this stuff. Well, you got the tool out. Ah, dang it, I'm dead. So here's what happens when you die, because I wasn't paying attention.
Higher work rates may be required to offset unscheduled personal time.
We gotta regenerate a spare of you and charge you for that. Oops.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps.
I want this to spin around because I know there's a light there that doesn't go into processing. It goes into barging, as does, I think this is why, this, make sure you take these off. Those go to the barge. All right, I think I still have some more lights I gotta take off. Yep. Pull it out. Now this can go into there. Come on. What? Fine. Grab it from the outside. And this, grab it from the outside. Now this should go to the barge, because that's what it said. Yep, got a light. We got a battery thing. Goes to the barge. That's that side. Did we do the other side? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Okay. And now the front. How do we get this glass off of here? Do we... It goes to the furnace.
Credits awarded.
But I don't know how to take it off. Do we just cut it? Do we just take the hit? Kind of like doing it that way better, because then it just pieces off. Pull it away, tether it, pull it away,
Transferring credits.
tether it. Okay, that's how we're going to do it from now on. And it didn't give us a negative, I don't think.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Pull from the front back.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Pull these corner compartments off. Gently pull them out and away.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Trying to hit that goal 5.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, I see it. Gotta get these hatch controls and the light.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
All right, let's go in, switch to cutter. Get these off. This is the bottom towards the barge. All right, cutter. Oops. Grapple. Cut. Let's grab this front section off of here. That should come free. Switch to grapple. Oops. Pull it away towards me. Grapple it over there. Twist around. Grapple down. Oh, we need to go out and down because it's got a ledge on it that I don't like. Grapple to this one. Grapple to that one.
Got a tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
I'm out of tether. Oh, I'm out of tethers. Okay. Fair enough.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
F tethers. Everything else is great. Get some energy going. Get our cutter. Nope. Let's get our grapple to go. It goes in the furnace? Oh, it's just trash. Trash goes in the furnace. This comes down. This comes down.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I think that went in. Detach, detach, detach. Tether. Oops, tether, tether. Get all these connected. And then get this one to go down. Yoink, 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 yoink.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
So if you want to cancel a tether, you just click the... So if I right click to tether and want to cancel it, hit left click while you're holding the right click and it'll go down. What are these? These go to processing. Everything else goes to processing except for these. These go to furnace. I don't know if I like that. But we're trying to hit our goal. So let's cut these off. Let's see if we can hit that 5 mark. Grapple. Grapple and move up. Grapple and move up. These go to processing. Let's do our grapple chain. I mean, it works. You're not saving anything. You're still using a grapple for each one.
Deposit accepted for processing.
That's fine. Does the job. Trying to hit that Mark 5. Go back to cut. Go grab this fuel. Oops. Stop. Won't work because it's bad. Okay, still got a little bit to go before we hit our mark. We're getting there.
Secured. Account credit applied.
We're getting there. This needs to go down. You don't have to force push them.
Final salvage goal.
Goal 5 reach. Let's get out of here. Right? Because nothing we do now is going to get us more points. Oops. Stop. All right. That's episode 2. We're done for the day. Let's go in. We'll see if somebody wants to give us a story. 7.492 million. Rank 6. Ka-ching. I got 74 points. Tokens to spend on tool upgrades. Yep, somebody wants to talk.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one in.
Howdy, Rook. So, this can be,
I think she just want to talk
an
about
awkward
unions.
subject, but you've probably noticed Lynx doesn't take great care of us. Up until maybe 100 years ago, workers like us would sometimes form these groups, called unions, and go toe-to-toe with the company. They'd argue for better wages, safer work, decent hours, that kind of thing. Lynx was actually part of getting rid of them. But some of us are
I don't know how to
trying
skip
back.
this.
I can tell
Pause.
you're a good person. And
Options. Controls. Seems great.
and a hard worker.
I don't know how to get past it.
Will use you up.
Frustrating.
It's just built that way. So I thought you might be interested in the Union News Group. There are new messages every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just keep it on the down low. The others don't know about it. Weaver and Dee are a bit too by the book. Kaido is just too anxious. Poor kid. But I wanted you to have.
Thanks, Lou.
I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new. Okay, spiel over. See you in the yard, Rook. Lou out.
Maybe I won't see you in the yard because I'm working by myself. All right. We hit rank 6. We're going to sleep. Let's wake up and see what we get.
Good morning, Cutter 9346
Got a new poster that we collected out of the ship.
Would like to wish you a happy
Nice.
productive
The
day.
Atlas Nomad. Quasar, 3 rugged Quasar thrusters, ample cargo space. Cool. Hazard level 5, which is depressurization. That's the next tutorial, 7.4 million. Here comes Weaver.
Cutter, you're gonna start getting pressurized shift now. Lou and I will show you the ropes when you're ready.
All right, so while we're here, you can, if you have repair kits, we can repair everything. So F space, F space, F space. I like having everything as close to 100% as I possibly can. Now, we have 74 tokens. Let's take a look at things. Helmet, we don't need oxygen. Work suit, we can get fire protection, heat resistance, 5 from 0 to 5%. And then electrical shock. Let's hold off on those. Thrusters, we can get braking rate so we can stop faster. Getting it. The grapple, we can increase our strength. We can also do, if we hold the F button, we can charge up our field, our push field. I don't really use that a whole lot. I would rather do strength. Hold on, laser cutter. Range from 10 meters to 20 meters. Oh, that's our cutter, which I don't really use that a whole lot. Cooldown, might do that. So that it cools down faster. We have 28 points left. Can't get that. That needs 31. Let's take a look. Thrusters. We looked at that. Scanner. Don't really need that. System. Don't have enough. Demo charges. Can't get to a level rank 11 anyway. So let's get our grapples range. By replacing grapples battery with an overcharged variant, the output power for the van der Waals field emitter can be safely increased for a longer effective range of the medium field. Okay. Or durability. Let's do the durability. Which means we can't do anything else. But playing the long game. Playing the long game. Next episode, pressurization.